All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This time, as promised, I'm giving y'all my insight on football. I'm gonna give y'all my top free agents at the running back position, receiver position, offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, and last but not least, the defensive backs. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into it. My two impact free agents I got at tailback is none other than Mr. Adrian Peterson. What can I say about him? I mean, led the league in rushing at a mere 30 years old, guaranteed Pro Bowler when given enough touches. At this age, I mean, statistics speaks for itself, you know. But coming in after him, I got Eddie Lacy. He slimmed down a bit. It's not a bad look for a guy like that. Eddie Lacy came in the NFL a dominant force coming out of Alabama, you know, running back university, if I may say so myself. Yeah, I mean, any team that picks him up is going to get a pretty good inseam back. And by inseam, I mean within line of scrimmage to 5 yards. Oh, he is a threat. He can make you miss. He can run over you, run by you. He doesn't have the best breakaway speed, but if you need a back and you're a potential Super Bowl contender, this is the guy you need. Short-term deal, you know, 4 or 5 years. Well, it's not really short-term, but 3-4 years, that's the guy for you. All right, moving on to the receiver position. My two impact receivers is number one, Mr. Alshon Jeffrey, formerly with the Chicago Bears. I have him as my number one impact receiver is because he hasn't even reached his prime yet. The guy, 20's like 24, something like that, and you cut him, you don't even re-sign him, and you just give him away. The Eagles got a steal with him, 1 year, $14 million. It's good on his part, bad on theirs. It's bad business. You don't give a man an audition year of $14 million. Say if it doesn't work out, you still owe this man $14 million. If you could have signed him and got your money's worth, you could have got him for 4 to 5 years, you know, $7 million a year, you know, something like that. But coming in at number two, I got Mr. DeSean Jackson. That's my second top impact receiver. And he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is a magnificent pickup for that organization simply because you got Mr. Mike Evans and Jameis Winston who need another option. Mike Evans is getting that blanket put on him. They need another option. And this man can blow the roof off of defense with his speed and athleticism. And don't get me wrong, it's not all about speed. He's not afraid to go across the middle and make the tough catches that is asked out of a receiver at 5'9", 5'10", 120 with a weight vest on, soaking wet. That's a player I want on my team. Moving on, offensive line. This was tough, but I give my number one to the Denver Broncos with this amazing signee in Ronald O'Leary. The best pickup so far in this free agency has been him. The Broncos needed offensive linemen bad, and they got a major steal with Ronald O'Leary. If you don't know who that is, just look at the Cowboys highlights from the past 2-3 years and look for that man. He'll stick out on his own. That was a major pickup. Trevor Siemian or Paxton Lynch, whichever way they decide to go, needs some help in staying off their back, and they got it right there. My second impact lineman, I have Matt Khalil, formerly with the Vikings, just signed with the Panthers to join his brother on the offensive line. Not only is that a tremendous pickup, but I love the fact that he chose to take a little less money than what other teams were giving him to go play with his brother. The Panthers had just beefed up their line a lot more. He's a center, but could be a guard on either side or stay at center. That was a great pickup. Cam gets a little more help up front. Now, we switch to the playmakers on the defensive side of the ball, that is. With my defensive line, my top two on defensive line, I have number one, none other than Mr. Dontari Poe. Solid nose guard for Kansas City the past, 3-4 years. He's been solid. Production, it tended to drop a little bit, so my only knock on him is his consistency. You know, it has plays where he dominates the line of scrimmage. I mean, you can't run past him, you can't run through him. He's there. But then he has moments where he fiddles with the lineman on the offense and running back runs right past him, you're not doing your job. But if you're looking for a nose guard or one technique in any scheme, this is the man for you. This is the guy you want for a long-term deal. Second on my list, I might get heat for this, Mr. Jabaal Sheard. If you do not know who that is, look at the New England Super Bowl game. He is the man that was dominating the second half from the defensive end outside linebacker spot. If you need a pass rusher and you are a Super Bowl contention team right now, that is the man you should be after. Him and Dante Hightower led that defense all season, but really showed it in the Super Bowl. Jabaal Sheard is the man with the plan. That is the guy that I have as my number one pass rusher in free agency. Moving to the linebacker spot. My number one, don't judge me, really like him, DeMarcus Ware. He's my number one because if you need that guy now, just like Jabaal Sheard, that can come in and rush the passer from the linebacker spot, this is the man. He's not a young guy. He's old. He's a veteran. He can come in, tune up the young guys you got, get them ready. And he also, I look at him like Dwight Freeney. Teams who picked up Dwight Freeney needed a guy to come in certain downs and situations and give you that jolt off the bench. He could be that guy, or you could start him, 2-3 plays, pull him out. He's not going to give you a sack or a very crucial spin move every down, but when it's needed, that is the guy for it. He turns it on in clutch situations. That's my Mr. Clutch from the defensive line. Coming in at number 2, I got Dante Hightower, inside linebacker, New England Patriots. I don't know why they would let this guy go. He was the heart and soul of your defense just about. If you needed a captain, need somebody to step up, that was the man for the job. And a lot of teams need that inside linebacker guy where you got the Luke Kuechly, players of that nature. He's the guy for you. He's not always there in pass defense, but run defense, he's not happy. My 2 impact players at defensive back, coming in at number 1, I got AJ Bouye from the Houston Texans. I remind, if you don't know, I am a Houston Texans fan, and this decision blew my mind. Why would you not re-sign this guy who was your third cornerback on your depth chart? Kevin Johnson goes down, Kareem gets nicked up, you slide him to number 1, this guy shows up, steps up, and dominates, takes over for those 2 guys missing. But whoever got him, they got a great pickup on the defensive side of the ball. Second guy on my list is Mr. Morris Claiborne. Now, he was hurt a lot last season, which hindered the Cowboys' defense from really benching their potential, and they end up giving up a lot of things that they wouldn't have on the back end. But once again, this is a guy that can come in, play right now, right away. He's not a young guy. He's a seasoned vet. So this is the guy you want to go and grab before he gets out of his prime and it gets too late in his career. This upcoming season, in my opinion, is going to be year of the big boys. By big boys, I mean those interior linemen. Those are the guys that every team needs, it seems, just about. Seems like every team needs 2 or 3 in, different spots on their line. I think this season is going to be all about them. I may be wrong. Skilled guys get all the love, but the big boys is where it's at. That is the heartbeat of the team, and I think this season will be full of it. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And tune in next time. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends to tell a friend. And let's get this thing jumping. That like button, subscribe, share. Yeah, and we shall be continuing on this journey shortly.